What's going on, Boca Nation? It's your boy, Brandon. I am coming to you with this week's motivational discussion. So, would you buy another photographer's work? Let's see. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. So I want to just have a little discussion here. Maybe, hopefully you guys could really engage in this. I want you guys to make sure you respond in the comments section. So let's get into the discussion, guys. So basically, a lot of us are a part of a lot of Facebook communities, Instagram communities for photographers, where we go in, we post our work, we get feedback from people, we get constructive criticism, things like that. So a lot of times I jump into those rooms, I post my work. I think Francisco has a room, and, Portrait Photography has a room, and all these other people. So I go in there, I contribute, I post my work, I get feedback. Any kind of constructive criticism from other people is just always helpful. It's always something that you might not see that somebody else sees, right? So go into these rooms. So one day I'm scrolling through this room slowly. I had a little time before an appointment. I wanted to just scroll through, look at some other work. Maybe I can get some inspiration from somewhere else. And I come across this picture, and I was blown away. And there wasn't really a lot to it, but I just liked the composition of the picture. I loved it. And I was reading some comments about the picture, and this guy had a truck in the picture, and he was like, hey, I would have removed that out the picture and all these other things. And I'm like, do you not see this? And I get it. Some people would do some things different from other people. So this guy was taking some heat for this picture, man. So I was like, hey, I reached out to him and I said, hey, guy, I said, I really, really love this picture and I love your work. You're doing some great things here. Up and coming photographer. Knows a little bit about flash. He's doing his thing. And I said, hey, I want to buy that picture from you. Would you sell me that picture? And he was like, hey, Brandon. He's like, I follow you, man. I love your work and this, and this. I'm like, hey, man, look, right now, this is not about me, brother. I say, this is all about you. And I would really like that picture. So he was like, you want to buy my picture? And I was like, yes, I want to buy your picture, brother. I really like that picture. So over the course of a few days, I talked to him through WhatsApp. We connected. And I gave him some places where, check some affordable places to send your work to these companies to print it for you. And then you put in my address as a shipping address. You can send it to me. I pay whatever. And, we went over sizes and things like that. And later on, I got the picture. And I absolutely loved it. So I told him when I got the picture, I said, hey, when I get this picture in the mail, I want to tell you the day it comes, I want to bring you on my channel, on my Instagram, and we're going to do a one-on-one. And I want everybody to know about you and the work you're doing. And, you're an up-and-coming photographer. And, this is all about you, man. It's not about me. So he was like, he was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as the picture came through UPS, FedEx, whoever it was, I did a one-on-one with him on Instagram. Some of you guys might have seen that interview that I did with this guy. His name is TDS Photography. And I'll put his information in the comment section below so you guys can go check him out, his Facebook and his Instagram. But we had a great conversation on there, and I was asking him about the picture. I was asking him about his vision. What did he see when he got to this location? How did he see his model posing? How did you come up with this and bring this all together to get this picture? Even when the truck was passing by in the picture, I said, hey, what made you get that truck in the frame? Why not just let it pass by and then take the picture? Why did you go with that 2-light setup that you did? I was asking him, I was picking his brain, because it was amazing. And this guy is in Jamaica. And I was blown away because I know there's people all over the world who, practice, on location photography and you know, they look at our videos and things like that and some things that they can do. And this guy was in Jamaica just making it happen, just knocking it out. And the pictures was so dope and so vibrant. And I think he shot it with the D750. So, and I say all that to say this, and I wanted to show you guys because I actually had the picture. So here's the picture. And I don't know if you guys can really see that. I'm gonna put a screenshot of it in the comments or in the video. So here it is. I'll put the screenshot in. And if you can see, that's the truck that was passing by right there. And look at that. So I'll put the picture up. But I said all that to say this. There's so much talk going around YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. And a lot of people are just upset with the photography community. And you come out with these videos talking about how, you know, the community is messed up and, you know, what people are saying and, you know, how people are one way and then another way. And here's my thing. If you're not a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. That's just the way it goes. I don't see a lot of photographers using their platform to uplift other photographers. And I would love to challenge other photographers out there, especially people that have platforms like I do. Some of you guys have bigger platforms than I do, but I don't see a lot of these photographers using their platform to help other people. Yeah, you might answer a few questions here and there, but you know, and you know, we don't see everything that everybody is doing, of course, you know, but it's great to show the community. So the question for you guys is, would you buy another photographer's work? You know, is that so beneath you to where like you don't want other prints? If you have pictures in your house, you have another photographer's work in your house. I'm just saying, if you have a painting in your home, you have another art or photographer's work or some, whatever you want to call it, or artist. So you do have other artists' work. Big shout out to TDS for helping out. Big shout out for the picture. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about other photographers' work? Are you okay with just, you know, giving a few comments here, giving a few thumbs up here, giving a few critiques here? Have you ever bought somebody else's work? And is there something about it? So comments in a second, see if we can get a discussion going on, all right? Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bokeh Nation, we out.